All right, hello everybody, Taylor here, and I have been kind of sharing on my stories the process of making belts and now making these purse straps. I just wanted to kind of walk through this project and kind of show you step by step how I'm doing this right now. I cut my strips of leather. I then glued two pieces of the same width together. That just kind of makes it a little bit stronger, and it doesn't stretch in the same way that like maybe one single layer of a very thick type of leather would be. So for example, you could make a belt or a purse strap with one single layer of leather and it could be super thick. Or you can get leather that's cut down into thinner widths, and then you can like glue those together and stitch them together. And it just creates a different product. It's gonna stretch a lot differently. I glued my two strips together. This has been a process because I've tried a different glue that seemed to be less toxic. I'm pregnant, so I've just been trying to find something that's not as noxious, the fumes, and I didn't like this glue as much. So I had to do a lot of sanding. So in the end, I don't know what's better. Because it wasn't too bad using the more fumey glue outside. Anyways, so glued together, I went ahead and stamped a little design in it, and I've also got my holes punched here, so I'm getting ready to stitch. I went ahead and oiled it and sealed it with a sealer called Tan Coat, and that's a little bit less of an aggressive sealer. You supposedly can oil through that eventually too. It's not like, it's a little bit more breathable than some of the other sealers will be. And that just gives it a nice little sheen. And now I'm getting ready to stitch. So I've got my stitching pony here. I've got my thread ready to go. I'm gonna be doing a saddle stitch, and I'm just gonna show you that process. I'm actually stitching on the hardware. Sometimes you can use rivets or other materials like snaps or something like that. For this design, I just like the idea of it being stitched rather than having a rivet in there. And I don't really have any silver rivets that I like. I have double cap rivets, which I do not like, but the sturdier ones I only have in copper and brass. Here we go.